What's up, y'all? This your boy GOTG in the building. This is just some quick divorce advice for all my dudes in California that might be, in a fucked up situation with a crazy bitch, right? So look, in California, all you dudes who are struggling with a bitch and the bitch getting on your fucking nerves, boo, you kind of feel stuck. You ain't stuck. Here's some game. Hurry up and go file divorce first. Because in California, they claim not to help nobody. But whoever files first, that's who the state, they're on your side. Whoever files first, they're on your side. That's why it says the state versus, because if your wife goes and files, it's her and the state against you. So if you go file as a man, it's you and the state against her. So if you deal with a fucked up bitch, go put yourself in a winning position, okay? And you then do that, then go home and study the just world hypothesis. This is real important for us dudes, for us men. Color don't matter, because a crazy bitch is a crazy bitch. All bitches are the same: white, black, purple, green, Asian, Puerto Rican. It don't matter. A crazy bitch is a dumb. Man, I tell all my homegirls, man, you could be a good mother, a good teacher, a good lawyer, a good doctor, whatever. That don't mean you're not a crazy bitch. That don't mean that. Because you went to school, some dollhouse, and learn how to regurgitate what somebody told you to do so that you can go into the world and be a good slave. That don't mean shit about your womanhood and your character. Nothing. Your demeanor. Nothing. So learn the just world hypothesis, all men, and then also pull up the 10 cognitive distortions. Pull this up, the 10 cognitive distortions. When you go to a court, family court, and fellas know this, family court come from equity court. I know a lot of us ain't never heard of equity court. Equity court is what white women had access to during slavery, where they could take their white husband to court, bitch a little bit, and take everything from him. That's why I say my white T brother, he a victim. History just don't talk about it. Like they don't want to talk about CRT. They don't want to talk about how the white man is a victim. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back to the point. Look here. In protection of males and your sons, and teach this shit to them in private on fishing trips. You know what I'm saying? Go file first so you got a little bit of help. Okay? Equity court, that is now family court. So all this shit has been structured from the beginning, way before you can even fucking think of how to fuck us over. Okay? So if you go to court, if you're in California and you got to deal, and the court gives you a minors counsel, that's just the judge bullshitting, okay? Pay attention. The minors counsel, make sure you read the rules, because all them bitches is going to do is manipulate your child by not giving your child their rights. When a minors counsel is assigned to your child, the minors counsel is supposed to sit down with your child, listen to what the child wants, and then advocate to that. Go tell the judge, this is what the kid wants to do. So in California, what these bitches do is they give you a whole bunch of rules and get you all nervous and give you a bunch of anxiety when they don't do their job. That's how they control what happens, by not doing their job. Okay? Y'all need to listen. This little divorce game, you know what I'm saying? What else come to my mind? I'll drop that shit. But anybody struggling out here with a crazy bitch, pay attention, man. It ain't all bad. You go file first, get away from the bitch, and do not talk to the bitch, man. I talk to so many men that come to me for counseling or whatever. Certain circumstances like this, I advise them, do not talk to the bitch. You know, the bitch want to call, they want to answer, dude, all you do is you're killing yourself. Killing yourself. If all y'all going through this situation, you know what I'm saying? This is man to man, brother to brother. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get away from these toxic assholes. You feel me? Y'all need to focus, man. The Almighty is coming. Remember, the Almighty said it's going to be his people against, it's going to be an army. His army against the other army. I think the army is going to be men against women and gay people. That's how I see the army playing out. It's going to be men, because as you know, there's very few of us. It's going to be men, and it's going to be the rest of the motherfuckers. But just like all the African, just like all the comedic stories and African stories, the small group always wins somehow. Somebody always make a way for the real niggas to come up. This your boy GOTG in the building. Protect yourself, fellas. Holla.